Hi everyone. Hello everyone. Good afternoon. We are back again this week. How are you all doing today? Good afternoon all. Happy weekend. Happy Saturday. Hello. Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Hope you all had a good week because I do as well. So it's stressful, but I do. Welcome back to this channel. Welcome, everyone. Hello, Marina. Computers, hello. Easy, hello. Welcome to my LS. Thank you for joining my family. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Guys, um, yeah, just want to talk about this topic. If you look at the description box, the topic title is there. Um, that is what I'm happy to talk about. Yes. So, guys, you know how it is. Women suffers the most according to the percentage I saw on Google. Anyways, hi guys, welcome everyone. I'm happy to be here, guys. You all are welcome. Don't mind me, guys. I'm trying to figure out one or two things, but that's fine. Hi, so guys, as you can see from the topic, okay, domestic violence in relationship, who suffers the most? Um, Before I proceed, I believe we all know what domestic violence is. It could be anything as long as you're not comfortable with it within the relationship. So I just brought it to this platform so everyone can share ideas, share your opinion. We are all learning. We can grab one or two things. So yes, that was why I brought it here on the platform to talk about it. You know what this platform is all about? Talking about real talk shows, um, family lifestyles, okay, food lovers, you know what I mean, the travel blog as well. So, guys, welcome all for coming in, for joining in. Please, return subscriber. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate your support. Thank you. I call you guys my family. Thank you. Hi, welcome. I'm so grateful. Thank you for joining me. Ingrid, you're welcome. Kiddies family, on our work. Thank you for joining in. So let's proceed based on our topic. I don't know if you guys can hear me clearly because today's weather down here is kind of a bit, let's put it that way. So yeah, Okay, thank you, Didi. Okay, so as we all know, oh, she has started already. Oh, she said to me, host, I think men suffers more because they don't speak up. Yes, you are right. But to me, I can say both suffers most. It all depends. It's a two-way thing. Where women are going through pains, agony, the way they are going through emotional, that is how men go through. But it's just that way women react to that different from that of men. But who suffers the most? I can't really say who suffers the most, but trust me, either of them, anyone who is a victim suffers the most. This is my own personal opinion, anyways. So yes, and to go further, for example, we can say in times of when it comes to men's side, there are some men who makes women feel worthless. Same thing goes to women, men. There are some women who makes their opposite sex worthless. What do I say in terms of worthless? Maybe it's always true insult. You know, we women, where whenever we're angry, we open our mouths, you go fia fia. You know what I mean? So it's not controlling, through insult and all of it. So all these things are violent. All these things is not really good. So it all depends. Um, why I say it all depends, it could be anything. For example, let me give you like talk about run down like 10 signs of it. So we will now talk about it relating to both male perspective and female perspective. Like the 10 signs, I just wrote the point down so I don't forget um some of the points. So like for the male side, okay guys, I would say um for example, your opposite sex you are with just to accuse you of cheating and then being disloyal. Okay, we've got the 10 sign. Always your partner, always be you the male, be the female, always accuses the opposite one of being disloyal, of cheating, of which they are not guilty of. You understand what it is? So all these things always maybe because of the person's insecurity and you started accusing the person wrongly, you know. And you know, when you get yourself involved in that kind of situation, before you know it, you start stalking the person, you start all these are signs of violence. Okay. It's not necessarily violence is not, you know, some people kind of believe violence is all about when someone physical violence, when somebody hits you, kick you. No, these are one of it. So there are so many ways and a lot of people go through violence without even knowing. Maybe that one of hating joking is part of it, the sign, fair enough. But I think this is what is common, especially from we Africans. That's what we believe in violence, but it's not really. Isolation is a sign of violence as well. Like you and your partner not always not communicating effectively, isolating each other. You don't really kind of like your company, something like that. Okay. The man is always going out all the time. The woman is always going out all the time. And getting the two opposite people feeling isolated. All these are violent because one thing led to another. It's a build up, it's emotion, it's kind of emotional. So it's a sign of violence. And then you talk about threatening to hurt maybe any of the opposite sex threatening to hurt themselves if they don't get what they want from the other person. Understand? Maybe, for example, we say, "Oh, if you don't do this for me, I'm going to hurt myself," or if you don't get married to me, I'm going to hurt myself, or if you leave me, this kid, I'm going to hurt all this things like that. And this, mind you, guys, I'm talking about two different perspectives, right? Male version, the female version. Okay, so while we proceed, let me just take a couple of comments and read. Um, Hi guys, welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for tuning into this channel. I really appreciate. Don't forget to give this thumbs up, okay? And if you haven't subscribed, kindly do that. Okay, share me out if you love what I'm doing on this channel. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. I love you all. From my heart, honestly, I love you. Thank you so much. Let me take a couple of comments and then we proceed. Okay. Um. Okay. Like they mentioned earlier, she said to me, host. I think men suppose maybe not speak out. Yes, I agree with you. Um. It depends on the type of domestic violence, which I just mentioned now. It could be any of them. Um, most men have ego, unlike women. They will let the whole world know what they are going through. Absolutely, I agree with you on that. Yes, but men have emotion as well. Men, especially women, especially nagging parts. Okay, that insult part. Okay, women always does that to men. I know, especially when they're angry, they normally throw kind of insult to them and all them insult kind of them. And sometimes, especially if the man is not providing for the family, oh God, heaven will let loose. You understand? So all these things, these people, these men, they are human beings, go through pain. It hurts them. So for the fact they don't cry it out, or maybe they don't speak out, or maybe you understand, they suffer inside, suffer inside. All these things. That's why you get to see some men die of heart attack. Some of them die of maybe one maybe BP. Do you understand? Because they don't speak out. So people they go through a lot as well, not just the women. You know? So yeah, I agree with you on that. And then further down, is the reality said now women suffer more. Yes, you are right. I agree to that. Um, oh, you can't hear me. Vivian Vlog said you can't hear me clearly. Can you hear me now, please? Good. Let's carry on. Can you hear me now? I believe probably is the reception. I don't know why can't you guys hear me. The network problem. This weather in England is something else. No jokes at all. Pardon me, guys. Maybe by next time we'll come back here. Probably next Saturday. I've got a microphone. Yes. Can you hear me, please? Oh, yeah. I don't know if I should scream. Oh, dear. Hi. Oh, my God. I felt so bad now. Um, Imose. Oh, really? Guys, obviously, it's the network. Oh, dear. I don't know what we're going to do to this network today. Most times, though. Most times, though. Can you hear me now? I don't know if it's better. Oh, God, oh. Hey, what do we do? What do we do? Okay, you know what? Since you can't hear me, I think let me leave this platform open. Lines are up. Call in, please, to contribute your own opinion, your own your thoughts, what you think. Call in, please. Obviously, it's the reception. Trust me, guys. So, oh dear. So, guys, please, 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 since you cannot hear me, the line is open. They are all open for you guys. So let's just carry on. Yeah, and see. Okay, guys. I think the number is on the description box. +4474 2851 2093. Okay, guys. Let me drop the number again since you can't hear me. Okay. and then talk. 7428512093. Hi, welcome to my LS. Guys, come on, let's make this LS fun. Oh God. Big said we can hear you, but it looks like but it's like you are in a drum. Very, very deep with what I said. Okay. This is how we go manage. My dear, make una manage. Okay. Don't worry, next time. I'm gonna come up here with microphone, okay? So we'll have more banter. Hi, oh, Chris Betts, you're welcome to my LS. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, Mrs. Lovett, thank you so much for joining. So guys, Christina Glory, thank you. Benice, thank you so much. Estela Boss, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, guys. This is so funny. I don't know why you can't hear me. The reception, like I said, is so bad today. It's kind of very, very, very bad. So I'm gonna try my possible best to shout. Okay, let's scream and let's see. So let's proceed, guys. Okay, I've got one caller. Hello, caller. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
What is your name, please, and where are you calling from?
Can you hear me?
I can, yes. I can hear you. Let me ask the audience. Please, can you hear the caller? I just hope they can as well. Can you hear the caller, please? Oh, yes.
Hello.
At least someone say yes. Okay. Yeah, you can go ahead.
All right. Yeah. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Dee. I typed in there. I'm following your program. Okay, nice one. You're talking about domestic violence in our homes. As for me, I will say men go through domestic violence a lot than women. Okay. And why I say so is because one, most men have ego. Men are not like women. You know, women talk a lot. Exactly. Okay? If we want to take statistics of both the man and the woman, you will see that most women are what we call talkative. But men that are being abused in their relationship or in their marriage, they find it difficult to cry out until they are pushed to an edge. Okay? It's like when you are pursuing a goat. You are chasing a goat and the goat is running towards a wall break. By the time that goat gets to that wall, there's no way he can continue anymore. You will see that goat now come back at you. You understand? Yeah. Ready to hunt you down. That is, I think I cannot go any further. That is how men are when we talk about domestic violence. Men, they can be enduring, especially when they are in love with their partner. Okay? You are calling them all sort of names, insulting them. Some women even beat their men. I used to tell people, if people have not seen, I have seen women that beat their husbands. So it's not about domestic violence. Even when relatives or friends that are aware that these women are beating their husbands are even telling the man, leave this woman will kill you one day. The man will find it difficult to pull out. But the contrary is the case. You will just see the woman, even if it is few months into marriage and she is going through domestic violence, the whole world will know. The whole world. It's only few women, only few, that will just keep it as a secret. Majority of women, they will tell their friends, tell best friends, tell friends, tell family members, you understand? Then people will be advising them on how to leave that marriage if you know that marriage is not good for anymore, especially when you are being beaten. Okay? Yes, that is where I will say, okay, pull out. If somebody they beat you, they beat you because nobody knows tomorrow. Now the person might just push you now. You use your head and hit the wall. Yeah. That is how you are going for life. But men, at the other hand, they also pass through all these things. That is what I'm talking about. You will see a man being poured hot water, cup of tea. They will not come out to tell you. It's only the children or their household that will be seeing all these things. What I am trying to say. So women will always be women. They will always say that it's women that is being abused in marriage and all that. It's not true. Most men have been abused in marriage and relationship, but if they don't tell you, you will not know. Yes, that is why I am making this call. That is for my own opinion. To me, I will say men go more when we talk about domestic violence. There are a lot of things. Is it the house rent? Maybe you are not, the man is looking for money is not coming to pay house rent. Woman will be nagging, fussing, comparing out. Is that not domestic violence we are talking about? Comparing the man, telling the man his whole life history. Is that not domestic violence? School fees is at the corner, or maybe she wants to go into a business. For now, there's no money. We see this woman nagging, and you know what we women are when we talk about nagging, they will be flogging on the same issue when even the man is telling you the money is not there. Yet, if it is there, definitely I will give you. At the end of the day, that's why you see some people, they cannot take it. They will just run and abandon the children and just, some of them, they will even commit suicide. Let them just leave planet Earth and have peace of mind. So to me, men go more in domestic violence than women. That is my own. Because this one is like a debate now. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Okay, guys, we all heard what the scholar said. I agreed with her. She's not wrong. Okay, the same thing. The way if you flip it over, like across, the same thing women suffer. So there are men who talks. Okay, we've got another call. Let's quickly. Hello, caller. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. What is your name and where are you calling from, please?
My name is Kemi. I'm calling from London.
You're welcome, my Alice.
Yeah, no problem. You're looking beautiful.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot.
Yeah, I think the first caller that just called now, I don't know. She's always on, whenever she called on your program, she's always on woman issues. I totally disagree with what she just said now.
Okay.
99% of violence, domestic violence is being faced by women, not men. I totally disagree.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Point number one is, some men, they will look very gentle. When you see them outside, they will be very nice and everything. You think they don't talk. But emotionally, they are abusing their wife. And so you won't know. But if anybody tell you, oh, this is what this man is doing, this is what he's doing, you would totally disagree with them. But when you are fortunate to live with them, or fortunate to be close to them, that's when you know that, oh, this is what these men are doing. They kind of camouflage because of the kind of personality, the kind of aura, I will use aura now, that come out of them. You won't know that this person can be like this. Yeah. But inside, they are emotionally, domestic abuse is not only when somebody's unhappy, because it's not unhappy now. It's not only when somebody, or a man or a woman, it happens to both men and women. I agree with that.
Yes.
But it's mostly women that face domestic violence in any relationship. It's not men. I disagree with that saying men face. Boys, maybe 1% of men face domestic violence. The rest is women. So for men, they will, the way they will look at it, the way they will do when they are outside, they will know that this man rather is, domestic is abusing his wife at home emotionally, because some emotional abuse even far more dangerous than when somebody is physically abusing you. You understand? Exactly. So somebody should not come and say, women. Yeah, women can nag. When your man is not doing what they ought to do, or they are not providing, or when they are supposed to do something, they are not doing it. Some men, they don't carry you along. When they are doing something, you will not be carried along with what they are doing. It's because they are some see themselves as alpha and omega of the house. A woman cannot make contribution to what they are doing. Once they say it's yes, it's yes. Yes. And the way I see things, the Bible says that we are helpless. We are supposed to be able to contribute to what is going on in reality. Your husband wants to make a decision, you want to do something. Okay, let your wife know this is what I want to do. And then she contributes. And when those things that she contributed with the ideas that you have, you make it to be one. But some men, no. Nobody don't use. You say something, they will not listen to you until they do what they want, and then they will not later. Because this one I'm saying now, I've seen somebody that that this kind of a thing happened to, and their relationship ended because the man is this African mentality they carry come from Nigeria, carry and come abroad. Everything, everything, this one, everything. She will not allow the woman to make any contribution, and she will make one decision, and then the decision will later backfire. Yeah. And then something, some men are just so horrible. You understand? Absolutely. So it's the women that face most domestic abuse in any relationship. It's not men. Yes, men. 90% of men do face domestic abuse, but it's not women. Okay. So that's my point. If that caller call again, I will call back. Thank you.
Interesting. Let's make it fun. Okay, thank you very much. So guys, we've had this call as well. I'm sorry, I was missing. We had a lot of call anyway. I missed out. Okay, we've got another call. Hope you guys are listening. Hello, caller.
Hello, good afternoon, host.
Good afternoon. What's your name and where are you calling from, please?
I'm Kingi calling from Italy.
Hi, Kingi. You're welcome.
All right. Yeah. So, your topic, it says who suffers most in domestic violence in the relationship. So, both of them, they go through domestic violence, men and women. But your question is exactly who suffers most, and I would say it is women that suffers domestic violence more, and children. Women and children, because in most cases, men, they are so because of their men, they don't want anything. As a woman, you cannot question the man. It's like you are questioning his authority. When domestic violence comes in, you cannot ask something in the house if this is going on like this. That's an innocent question for you. But why, Papa, did you buy this thing? Oh, so now you are questioning my authority. Okay. Domestic violence comes in. If a woman is anymore in a home, she cannot talk because all of a sudden she's becoming a man just because she's anymore. Domestic violence is there. And if it happens now that these people, they separate because maybe the man was maltreating the woman more and the woman decided to leave the home or divorce comes in, the woman will still suffer more because she will now have to feed the children. Men, they don't care. If something happens, I was in the market just not last week, Wednesday. Mm-hmm. Where these couples, they separated because of I don't know what happened. Mm-hmm. So the man is no longer staying in the house, and now they met in the market with the daughter. The woman is with the daughter. Mm-hmm. She was crying. She wants to follow. She wants to talk to the lady, but he pretended as if she is receiving a phone call. Ran away. Now the woman was left behind there petting the baby. It's okay. It's fine. I was like, no, don't worry. Don't worry. He's coming back just now. Oh, like, no, he's not coming back. Don't lie to my daughter. I'm like, daughter is crying in the market. Who is suffering there? Is it not the daughter and the woman that is left to take care of the daughter? She's not working. Then the man is working. Now she is gallivanting outside with other women. We don't know what happened inside the house. Maybe there was domestic violence. I don't know. So now, this one now, she has to take care of two stomachs, herself and the daughter. The man is no longer sending money because what I've noticed to most men, like, no, my son will come looking for me once he's grown of age. My daughter will come looking for me once he's grown of age. But what about when she's 1 year, 2 year, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, before he gets to 16? Who's taking care of the daughter? What happens when in school they are looking for parents, they are holding parents meetings and all those kind of things? Your own father is not coming to the meeting. It did not come to the child. So women and children, they are suffering all these things most. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that men are not being abused by women. They are, but if something happens, the men will just run away. He does not care. You just go and pregnant another lady and start a new life. You know you'll be stuck with this baby for life. So let's not just be deceiving ourselves here. It's women suffer domestic violence more.
Okay. Thank you very much for your contribution. Thank you. Okay, guys, we've heard from this caller as well. Everyone got their own opinion, their own reason, and everybody is so correct. You guys are right for saying that. Like what the second to last caller mentioned, there are some men who physically they look so calm, so gentle. When you see those men, you kind of say, "Oh, this is a perfect gentleman, perfect gentleman." But there are something else behind closed doors. If you understand what I mean. This kind of men, I'm not saying all of them, but mostly this kind of men are something else. Trust me. Okay, we've got another call. Let's pick up and hear. Hi, caller. Good afternoon.
Yeah, I said this your topic is a debate against and for.
Yeah.
Okay, so I cannot go in for when people are saying women go more in violence than men.
Yes.
All right. You said you just mean why I'm making this call again is because of what you just said. That some men look quiet in the face, and then when you see them outside, they look as if they are ice water. Exactly. So are women. Okay, we have women too. When you see, you will say, this will be a perfect wife for my brother, a perfect wife for my friend. At the end of the day, now that woman goes into the house. That woman is a lioness, a tigress who is ready to devour. So it depends on the individual. When we talk about domestic violence, okay, I'm not saying that it's not in the part of a woman or not, neither is it in the part of a man. It's in two ways. Exactly. But I am saying that for me, my own opinion, men suffers most. That's what I am saying. But men don't talk. So this the caller that called before I'm calling again, to me, she's talking out of point. She is talking about who stays most with your children. We're not talking about that. Okay, we are not talking about who lives in the house with the children, who spends more time with the children and all that. We know that most men go looking for money to take care of the family. We are not disputing that. We are talking about abuse now. So that has nothing to do with why she called in.
No, I think her own point of view was, as in when they have issues, that in terms of divorce or something, the woman normally gets stuck even with the child. Is that not abuse? It's still abuse because the man felt that, when the child grows up, definitely the child is gonna come looking for him.
So child now, what do you expect? Even if you go to the court, they will tell you that the woman should be in custody of the children. There are certain age children cannot decide to go to their father or their mother, but if they are still very little, okay, it's not ideal. It's not ideal, to even allow your child to go and stay with your father. He's a man. He's a man. I always tell people, no matter what, carry your children as a woman and take care of that child. But when the child is grown,
the man that puts child, like for example, the child's going to school.
The child well-being.
Yeah,
well-being. About the child well-being.
Yeah, who suffers the most? You get to see the woman running around, all the stuff like that. And she is stuck already in that. At the end of the day, the woman suffers most.
I understand. Yeah. It's still a two-way thing. It depends on the individual. It depends on the family. Not because Mr. A doesn't provide for the family because they are well, that means Mr. B will do so. Yeah. No. It depends on the individual. The question we are talking about now is domestic violence. What is domestic violence? It could be verbal. It could be beating. Yeah. Okay. It could be insults. There are a lot of things that under this domestic violence you are talking about. Yeah. Okay. So if you are talking of like the caller now, she's talking about when a woman is divorced, the woman suffers with the children, blah 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 blah. She should still look at the other perspective. What if you are privileged to be with a man that still pays you every month for your children's upkeep? Does it mean that people don't exist like that? People don't give their ex money to look after their children? Is that what she's talking about? They're talking about the abuse in your marriage or in your relationship. What takes it the more? That is your topic. So people should not deviate from what you are talking about. So to me, we say it's men. We say it's men 100%. It's men. Somebody said that I don't know. They don't know why I'm always attacking men, attacking women. I'm a woman, no. I'm not a transgender either. Okay. I will say it how it pleases me, and I will say it how I see that is how it's supposed to be. Men don't cry out. We have bad women, we have bad wives, which they know. Then they said they know that they are bad. They know that they are bad. In short, I'm also a YouTuber like you. I will be presenting a very, very delicate topic on Monday. A woman that went and burnt a man's car. Burnt a man's car down because the man refused to marry him. Is that not a woman? The pictures are everywhere. That's my topic I'm presenting on Monday. I'm inviting you for my program. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your contribution. What's the channel's name?
Okay, my channel's name is GD Idalis King.
Okay, just leave it on the comment section so anyone can just pop in. Yeah,
I will. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Okay, guys. Still have another caller calling in. My goodness. Okay. Hi, caller.
Hello, I said you should call again. I was going to call back.
Okay. Yeah, you're all platform is open. Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I'm feeling there. I called earlier.
Okay, you're welcome back.
Like what the caller I just called in now said, he called in before and I called in immediately. Mm-hmm. I'm not disagreeing that we don't have some men that suffer domestic violence or domestic abuse in relationship. No, that's not my point. I said that 99% of those that suffer domestic abuse or violence in every relationship, every relationship, is women. According to statistics, because me they like to follow statistics. Mm-hmm. In England, in every 4 women, if they suffer domestic violence, they said yes. It's only 1 in every 4 men. So what are we now saying? Even in India, 99% of women say they suffer domestic violence or domestic abuse. Let's now go back to Nigeria. Nigeria know the best statistics because I'm from Nigeria. Nigeria know they don't put their thing in record. Oh, let's go this one because I'm watching this thing another this. Okay. So we don't suffer. Nigeria don't keep statistics. You want to talk about the one that so many videos, so many viral videos now because of due to internet. Like you see men just picking up women for what? And some men themselves they will not even pick them up because you talk about verbal abuse. Some men verbally they will destroy the woman. It's not only women that know how to insult or know how to abuse. Some men too they do it. Back in Africa, where you and I came from, because I know that you are from Africa. Even if so many people that are listening to your program, they are not from Nigeria. But I'm talking about Nigeria now. They will kill you with the words of their mouth. So what are we now saying? Yes, men do suffer domestic violence or domestic abuse in relationship, but 99% of those that suffer domestic violence or abuse in relationship are women. There's not issue. This scholar should need to go and check the statistics before she starts, arguing about this. I'm not saying we don't have bad eggs in women. I'm not saying that women don't do stuff that they ought not to do. Yes, some dogs, but 99% of those that suffer domestic abuse in relationship are women.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thanks.
Okay, on ahead, our caller. Right, so guys, for me, both suffers, especially even in Europe here, both suffers because I've seen a couple of cases where men get stabbed by their partner. Okay, so another call. Let's quickly pick up the call. Hi, caller. Welcome to my LS. Hi.
Okay. Host, I called before this caller, before the other one I think so.
Okay, welcome back.
I'm calling because that caller is saying I am deviating from the topic. I should not take you away from your topic. She's wrong. It's because she is listening to answer. She's not listening to understand. She is missing my point fully.
Okay.
We are talking about domestic violence, and if we talk about domestic violence, there are always results. What are the results in some cases? Separation, divorce. And what then happens? The woman is suffering. The child is suffering. I'm not saying that all men do not take care of their children. She should not miss the point. And I did not even say that men don't suffer domestic violence. I'm just saying that women, they carry the high percentage of those that suffer most, not men. Nobody's trying to choose the topic here. We're just taking our points. Yeah. So she should state a point when time comes for her own talk show. Okay, she can come and be controlling people, but she cannot come and be controlling what I have to say. This is my opinion.
Yeah,
okay.
I think sorry to cut you. I think she mentioned she's going to have a show Monday. So
exactly when she gets to her show, she should be controlling people.
So yeah.
So nobody is saying men are not taking care. And again, she's talking about court. Where we come from in Africa, it's not. We don't have choices to say I'm taking my husband to court, paying this much. No, if something happens, the man will just chase away. Not my house. It happens a lot. Leave my house. As she's saying, leave my house, she's packing your load. Ghana must go with your children, and then he'll be left behind. Okay. Where is the court talking about? Where is she coming from?
Okay, let's make it fun, okay? Let's keep it real.
Exactly. It's fun of it. So we should know that when we are talking, you should be raising many things. We are talking about
we're all learning.
Leave my house. You'll be packing your bells. Leave my compound. You are packing your bells. You are living with your children. And now he'll pack another new woman. That is domestic violence. It's the result of domestic violence. So it's like that. Okay. Men and women, they both face impact. Women, they suffer a lot. I know what I'm talking about. Okay. And I was just making an example of something that I saw this week, not long time ago, in Italy here, not anywhere else. All right, I'm watching.
Thank you for your contribution. So guys, I'm just going to run down. That's one thing here. It's not only by hitting some domestic violence. It could be controlling. Either ways. The man being controlling, the man having every resources in the house, and then will not let to have you, the woman, have access to money. Because I've seen a couple of cases like that as well. And I've seen a couple of cases where the woman is the breadwinner of the family, and he wants to turn the man into the wife of the house. Do you understand? So it all comes both ways for me. So, and another thing, they are in a relationship as well. You can suffer domestic violence when somebody is stalking you as well. Okay, maybe calling you constantly. You know what I mean? Stalking you. It could be either ways. And another way is through intimidating you, threatening to hurt you or your loved ones, or maybe you got to see the woman. Let me quickly pick this caller. Let's see. Proceed. Hello, caller. Good afternoon, please. Hello. Oh, hi, caller. Oh, okay. You're welcome to my LS. Yeah, what's your name and where you calling from, please?
Yeah. My name is Zeke and I'm calling from Italy.
Okay, welcome.
So I'm actually listening to you. I'm actually watching.
Okay.
Some new comments and some arguments between people. So it's a very nice topic, and so this domestic violence of a thing, I think I have to look into it deeply.
Yeah.
In Europe, definitely is the men that suffer it most, no matter that. Yeah. And if you check the statistics, you will still know that it's the men in Europe that suffer the most. So basically, if you talk about if you are rich, it's the men in Europe that suffer the most. Because definitely you are going to share your property, But no matter how the marriage is, you have to take care of your children. It's obligatory, And you have to always give them money every month. The women and the woman, you have to pay for the house where the woman is bringing another man into. And you have to also feed your children, and you have to.
I think the reception is so bad.
Always leads to separation and divorce. So if these things happen, I hope you're listening.
Yeah, I can hear you. At a point your line was breaking, but it's fine now. Proceed.
Okay. No, I'm just saying, like in Europe, it's just normal. It's a very simple fact. So nobody will argue it. It's the men that suffer those things.
Okay.
Because they have to work and they have to pay. If in case maybe they are not really working, if you are not working, they have to provide. Then
in Europe, okay, there's some men in Europe. Most of them are African men, isn't it? Or are you talking about just maybe?
Yeah, I'm talking about I'm just hold on for a bit. In Europe, I'm just, emphasizing first in Europe. Like in Africa, it's the women that suffer it most. There is no two ways about it. Because no matter.
Sorry, host. I think maybe caller. Sorry. And I think maybe you should drop and call back because the network is so bad. Okay, the reception is so bad. You can kindly drop and call back so we can hear it clearly. Yeah.
I have to switch my network.
Okay, call back, please. So, guys, we've all heard from the callers. They're all right. Okay. I think you guys, for me, it depends on the individual. There are individuals who are very, very, very wicked naturally. Okay. These people, they're so cruel, even with anybody they see. They have always mood swing. They are never happy. Okay. Let's pick this call and then. Hi, caller. Hello.
I'm sorry, I already switched my network, so I think now we are good to explain.
Okay.
So as I was saying, in Africa, it's the women that suffer it most. Even in relationship, it's the girls that suffer the most in violences, And in Europe, it's the men. So that's how it is. It depends on the continent. I believe in other Western world is the men that suffer it more, even in America, even in other parts, like Asia. Yes, some part of Asia also the women suffer it most. Like in Arabic country, I think the women suffer most. So just like Africa, like the Muslim, people that are Muslim, normally their women have no right to do a lot of things. Why the men do whatever they like? They can marry millions of women, and So those are also violence that that are so bad for the women to to bear, but they have to do it. But if you look into this issue deeply, like also in Europe, how it basically is the men, because if you check the things that happens every day, some men, I have seen some people.
When you say sorry to cut you, when you said the men, can you just give us example men? How do they suffer it? Like just give us line of for instance, let's grab where you're heading to.
Let me give an example of what I'm saying.
Yeah, in terms of war.
Some few weeks ago, there is two. One is like if he's a policeman, the wife wants them to separate, Then this man, you have to sell, you have to divide everything you have. You have to do this. Maybe he's so too much in love, but he jumped from the bridge and he fell down. He died. So because he wouldn't, in Europe, like once you have all the properties you have to divide it into two. There are some cases where, let me explain. There are some cases maybe they are married, they never think about separation, and one day maybe they are deeply in love. The man is deeply in love. Everything that you own, you use your wife's name sometimes to buy your pass, or this or that. You may even leave your account. It's okay, go and pay this if you are doing business. But when the separation comes, you will never realize that maybe the woman is doing all those things just to rob, to at the point that she had a plan for you, But at the end of the day, she wants separation. All those things are equally her property. And maybe you have nothing left. And the little one you have, even if it's a car, you have to also divide with the family. If you have 3 kids, you have to pay them. Every Saturday, Sunday, weekend, you have to stay with those kids. This is obligatory. This is mandatory. It's just like a culture here. You don't have anything. You have no say, So you can't say that
you're talking about the
women suffer those things.
Wait, you're talking about generally. Excuse me, you're talking about that generally because of the system, the way the system is being put or something that they made it.
Like, women also suffer.
The men suffer the most.
Like Africa. Okay. Not that all women suffer most.
Okay. Thank you very much for that. We're all learning. Okay, thank you. So guys, we've all heard this caller what he said. Yeah. It's on the system. Okay, I understand it to be that way. So fair enough. Okay, we're gonna pick this last call for the day. Hello, caller. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I called before. I'm going to respond on the caller that just called right now. He's saying it's men in Europe, it's men that suffer it more.
Yes.
Because if something happens, you share everything half.
Yeah.
I'd like to tell him that no, it's not like that. You share everything equally. It depends on the type of marriage contract that you have signed.
Mm-hmm.
If you married in community of property, it means that when you got there, once you people decide to separate, hey, everything will be shared into half. But out of community, you take the one that you came with. It's what you decided to do because of love. Hey, love blinded you. That's how it will be done like that way. So it's not every time like that. So you should open your eyes when you are getting married and signing that contract in community.
Okay.
And then another point is that she is saying in Europe it's men. I'd like to tell him that he should be specific because in Europe we have African men that are in Europe and they are not suffering this thing. The African men will tell you that I'll just leave and go to Germany, I'll leave Italy and go hustling another place. If you are doing it. While the European men, white ones that are born here, they don't have any other place to live. So they are suffering it more than women, if you would like to say it like that. But it's not everyone, because we are all in Europe, you think, say, even you that is from Africa, it could be like that. No, it's not like that.
Yeah.
It also depends on the person. Thank you so much.
Thank you for that. Yes. So, guys, that is all for our phone call today. Okay, we're just gonna proceed and then analyze, take some comments, and because I've got like 10 minutes to round up. So, guys, I'm sorry, there's no or in. So let's quickly take some comments. This is comment time, so I've got limited time to go. Yeah. As Joe said, you're talking about European men and not African men in Europe. Okay, I think she's trying to one of the caller. And then Didi says sarcastic remarks, verbal abuse, beating, emotional, crush, comparison, mention, but a few. Yes, all these are violent, domestic violence. And then Didi's family reality TV said making someone feel worthless. Exactly, making someone feel worthless. Like I said, you making someone feel worthless is a sign of violence, domestic violence. It's not necessarily you have to ought to be by physical abuse, okay? And that you can make anyone feel. The lines are closed, and then we're gonna talk about how do we get to know the abusers and stuff like that, and signs. Okay, these are the signs you get to know who the abusers are. Okay, if there's a drastic sudden mood swing in the relationship, in the house, or something like that, you got to see a lot of things coming out. Man treating the woman bad, the woman treating the man, always ugly mood swing. Okay, this is kind of a kind of if you want to know the abuser. And then secondly, they're kind of cocky. These abusers, they are cocky, they're not real, they don't keep it real. Okay, when they see people, they act as if they are good, they are not. To be honest, they know how they are dealing with you, they know how to control you, they know how to, in fact, it could be different way. Control your access to money, control every income in the house, control how you move, how you talk, what you say, people to talk to, control your association with your family. So all these things they have a way to do about it. And then we have anyone who you see that is so cruel to animals, to children. Yeah, I think that is part of it. And then there are some people as well. These are people you need to pay attention to. Okay, when your partner blames others for their problem, people always blame others for their problem. This kind of people, because you can imagine these two couples, and the one blaming the other one, even when he knows it's the fault, always put the blame on somebody. Never take blame. All these are abuse. Okay. And then we've got 4 minutes to go. And then signs. I need to just mention a little bit of like signs of sudden change, kinds of victims. Okay, like we need to watch out the victims, the things. If you want to know who is being a victim, what we need to look out for. We need to look out for like the sudden change in the appearance of the person. Okay, if they're changing from good to bad. So others we need to pay attention. So you ask them questions and then say, and you get to see someone maybe in a relationship, you get to see any of the opposite sex spend all their free time with that abuser. They don't have free time to go out or free time to do whatever they feel like doing that makes them happy or associate with other family member. Always with that abuser. These are the signs you have to find out that, or whenever you hear somebody, oh, maybe the phone rings or maybe something is going on, and then he said, oh, my husband is coming back. Oh no, that must be my wife. Always panic. You understand? At the slightest mention or sight of the opposite sex, these are the victims. And then you get to say people are so moody. Okay, anytime you see them, they're so moody. They cry a lot. Okay, and yeah, ask them, pay attention to them, listen to them. Okay, and they are very stressed with physical symptoms. Any little thing, you have to find out. Then sudden change in behavior. You'll have to see maybe you're part of a family member who is being married to somebody or who is in a relationship, and all of a sudden they switch over, the behavior change, unlike where they normally used to be. So all these are part of the signs we need to look out for. Avoid contacting families. Okay. So, and I'll quickly say, what to do to the victim. Okay. Um, uh, we should always, if you're the victim of any violence out there going through anything, you should always talk to somebody. Speak out, because it helps a lot. Talk, because if you don't talk, nobody's gonna know what you're going through. So you need to always speak out, talk to people. Okay, document your injuries, whatever it is. Document your injuries. Um, 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 always know when the abuse is too much. Okay, if you're no longer comfortable with something, know that this is abuse. Okay, so you should know. Watch out for those things. Okay, and then what we friends and family needs to do to help these people that are abused. Okay, we should always learn things about abuse. Okay, teach our loved ones about what abuse is. Let them have that knowledge of what it is. It is not only by physical battle or physical combat or maybe physical hitting, choking, kicking. No, it's not only that. We need to tell them, speak out to them. All this abuse, what it means. Okay, tell them the signs that they need to look for. Even for those people who are in a relationship or those people who are in a marriage, these are the signs they need to look for and make sure they are in a safer place. Okay? We should also listen to our loved one, pay attention to them. Whenever anyone is talking to you, ask questions, listen to them, be patient, hear them out. Maybe they might be trying to talk to you, okay? So with this, I'm gonna come to conclusion today's topic. See you guys some other time next week. Okay, next week Saturday, hopefully by God's grace. And yes, if you're new on my channel, please kindly subscribe. Turn on the notification bell so each time we come online or upload any video, you'll be the first to get notified. If you're a return subscriber, thank you so much. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you guys. Thanks a lot. Podmine, thank you very much. Benes, thank you. Vivian Vlog, thank you. Estella Boss, thank you for coming in. Peters, Frankie family, thank you. All Solution TV, Imose, thank you so much for tuning into this topic. I really love you guys. I appreciate. Please, guys, don't forget to leave thumbs up before leaving. Okay. Thank you. One love. I love you all. Thank you. Bye for now. Bye.